Hello everyone, I'm meteorologist Johanna Wagstaff with a check on your weather for Thursday. Tracking out the Pineapple Express for us, the third Pineapple Express or atmospheric river setup we've had on the south coast of BC in about 4 weeks. So it has been a very active season, in part leading to such a wet and warm winter so far. Okay, so we've had round one move through the south coast. Bit of a break right now as I take you through the 1 p.m. hour for much of Metro Vancouver, but we've got several more rounds to get through. So the thing with this setup, this particular Pineapple Express, it's a long duration event, so the rain isn't always coming down steady. Some of you may be wondering why we're under a rainfall warning when it's dry right now, but we have a few more rounds to get through. 12 right now and through YVR. That is subtropical air, bringing our temperatures up to the double digits, 13 in White Rock, freezing levels creeping up to 1600 meters, and they're going to continue to rise as we continue to tap into that subtropical air. So rainfall warnings in place for everyone in here in green through to Friday night. This is where we'll see totals close to 120 millimeters, but that's quite a range. 50 millimeters is likely what we'll see for parts of Metro Vancouver, especially southern sections, Delta, Richmond. 120, Howe Sound, North Shore, parts of Vancouver Island. So there is quite a range here. Not everyone is getting the same impacts. I've actually set the radar back to when this first pulse of rain moved in, so you can see we actually did get a good soaking, especially for places like West Van, Victoria. That's where we picked up 20 to 40 millimeters. Right now, though, a little bit of a break before the second round, and I want to bring you out to the bigger picture just to show you this feed of moisture. This is what we call an atmospheric river. I'm showing you the water vapor right now. So this is basically, if the air was a column of water, you can consider this satellite showing you how much precipitable water would be in a column of air. So this is really how moist the atmosphere is right now, and it is bringing in moisture from subtropical areas, dumping it as rain on the south coast. And we're sort of getting this big low pressure system that's sitting off in the Pacific, helping to direct this flow. So that counterclockwise motion is helping to direct that jet stream and subtropical air towards the south coast. So we're going to be in that pattern for a couple of days. I want to take you through what the model is saying for timing. I'm showing you one of our Canadian local models. I think it's doing one of the best jobs at handling it. Heavy rain as I take you through the afternoon, redeveloping. So where you see the yellows, that's where we're getting the steady rain. The lighter greens, that's showery. We may even get some breaks, but things are starting to redevelop just in time for that evening commute. You can see the colors filling in around the evening hours. Heavy rain once again for everyone. This push of moisture will also be bringing gusty winds, and we're already seeing those picking up across the south coast right now to 40-50 kilometers per hour. Through tomorrow morning, we're going to get another pulse of moisture. This is this is not an adjective, but very pulsy type of system. So again, really coming through in waves. You might get some dry breaks and then coming through again. By Friday overnight into Saturday, this is where we're talking high impact up towards sea to sky, parts of the Fraser Valley, parts of Vancouver Island. But again, not a lot of impact down towards Richmond and Delta, so definitely quite varied. Last graphic I want to show you. This is a long-range model to give you an idea of what we're looking at as we head through the weekend. Here's our first storm that's pulsing in that moisture tonight and again tomorrow morning. Saturday, new storm slides up following that same track, so unfortunately we've got another wet round on Saturday. Look at this though, Sunday, I think we'll catch a bit of a break. Time to catch our breath on Sunday, but look at this, we're not out of the woods yet. Looks like we get one more system into Monday. Long-range models, because I know we all need a bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. Long-range models are showing that we get into a dry and cooler period starting Tuesday onward. So get through a very wet next couple of days, again coming in waves, not all steady, rising freezing levels, warm temperatures, and then hopefully we'll see a bit of a change as we head into mid-February. All more details tonight.